Hello everybody, this is Kathy, and I know it's in the middle of the month. I wanted to get on here and do this layout share. My daughter, when she goes back to Texas, she will be taking all these layouts with her that I did for her mother-in-law. And I wanted to come on here and share with you. So this is Melanie right here with all four of the grandkids. This is Braxton and Briley, and then Braden has Madison and Abigail. And they live with their mom. And so let's get started. I have journaling here. All I did was use my scraps. Used a piece here and a piece there. I think this is one of Laura Whitaker's sketches. I love her sketches. I brought in some wooden hearts because they are playing a wooden spoon game. So there's that one. I think you can see pretty good. All right, the next one. She is playing Legos, and Braden, her son, is playing down on the floor playing Legos too. They're all playing Legos. Oh, how I wish I could do that. I made little Legos. What I did was I used little thin pop dots from close to my heart, and I punched little holes using this, and I created little Legos. Move it up just a little bit so you can see the bottom. I layered some numbers across here to go with the numbers in those little strips, and ripped some rainbow paper. These are from box of crayon. So I thought the colors really made the Lego stand out. I like how that one turned out. Alright, this one is using Jen Hatfield. I can't remember the name, Patio Party or something bright. So many new collections out there. I can't remember them all. I did use my Close to My Heart stamp and stamp on some mixed media. Use some sequins. And those are really big sequins. I can't believe I used them. Whoops. Oh, I have a little birdie on my back of my page. Well, that's going to go right there. Alright, so I used another sketch. I fussy cut only 2 flowers because I just don't enjoy it. You know, I took the paper and just fussy cut, layered them on top of the arrows. I did pop dot the arrows. So I love how this one came in the new hip kit. Well, I got it in March, but I think it was the February kit that I got this in. I'm not for sure. I just kind of put them in a drawer. I haven't even been using them. Yeah, this is Braxton, Madison, Briley, and Abigail. And they're all getting ready to watch a movie. This video probably will be a long one, so go get your cup of coffee and sit down and chat with me. Okay, this is Melanie and Braden, Madison and Abigail, and Braxton. See, Briley's right here. They're all at the beach. So I used this little people, 4 of them, because there's 4 here. I used a lot of Paige Evans collection. I used this to mount it. I love how this one turned out. I love that I was able to use 4 photos. All right, moving on. This one is kind of like a simple layout, but I still like it. I used some super old summer collection, and this is a chipboard. Put my title straight up, rounded my edges, used a banner, and put a little quote here, and this is from Bella Boulevard. Alright, this one, I wanted to bring in some red, white, and blue. They went to an aquarium that was in North Carolina, and this here is a sand castle, and it's an eagle made out of sand. Beautiful. So I brought in an eagle 3x4 card with the American flag, and then titled it Eagle Caster, and then I put a little sticker scallop border. I love how the United States is underneath that. Here's another one. I used I think I used a sketch for this. I brought out an old 4th of July tag, put a bow, enamel dots, just used 2 strips down this part and then 2 strips down here. Super easy, 3 photos. I mounted my first one, used a doily, and then here's how I had my title. Okay, this one is from a sketch too, and I'm pretty sure it's a Laura Whitaker sketch. I can use her sketches over and over again. I realized I do have one stamp that has 2019, so I've been trying to use it more and more. I just cut strips of paper, titled it where they were at, and then used some navy blue Heidi Swap sprinkles and outlined it in blue. Okay, here's one when they were at the aquarium and they were looking at the shark, and I love their silhouette and Briley pointing at the shark. It's like they're Braxton. It's like it's going to get them. So I brought in some of the Echo Park. It's a fish. I'm sorry, I can't remember which line I used, but yeah, but anyway, I used the banners off the sticker sheet. Just used some 2x2 squares, finished up this side, and then a journaling. This said something about a bucket list, so I covered that up. I don't like using bucket list on children's pages, so I covered it up, pop dotted it, and then used a little sticker here. And alright, so there's that one. Okay, here's another one that goes with that. It's 2 more, and they're pointing at all the fish and all the sharks and everything. And I put big shark, aquarium. I finished using these little measuring strips for the color, and then I used this 3x4 card that is Curiosity Knows No Bounds. Used all the dots on the Chamel's little sticker word sheet. Alright, and I think you did see this one last month. I think I did a layout share, and this one was used for my Stampin' Saturday. I stamped the back of this paper, and I layered and tucked and ripped. It's like all closed in to Braxton because he likes to huddle underneath the kitchen table. He likes to make forts, and this is really his personality. Alright, and this one is coming up on my channel. Close to my heart, Seize the Day collection. I took advantage of all these beach photos, had 3 photos, and then date stamped it, the sticker. Beautiful collection. This is from a kit from Close to My Heart, and I am a consultant. If you would like to order this kit, I'll have my link listed below. Okay, this is part of a 2-page spread. They're at the aquarium. And it's kind of simple. I put washi tape, 3 photos, and this is the other side. I did duplicate the corner pieces here and here, and then I made a beginner. We wish we were fish. I thought that was cute. Alright, here's another one from Seeds a Day. I love this one. I love how this turned out. Had the right photos. So I embellished, and this is on my channel too. The waves, really nice. Okay, here's one of them at the North Carolina Carnival. I just kind of overlapped all these little bits and bobs of a carnival. These are Abigail and Briley, Braxton and Madison, and Briley and Abigail going down the slide. Love how this turned out. And this is using Maggie Holmes. I used my collective. Here's another one. Here's that pattern paper that is hard to use. I went ahead and embellished the bottom. Can you see? Yep. And this sticker or tickets were kind of pop dotted up. Kind of like that, but it got smushed. I stamped it for the date and just layered my 2 photos here. These are from the Maggie Holmes collection. And then I splattered the gold color shine that I got from Tuesday Morning. First time I ever had this, and I really love it. I love the color. Okay, here's one of the kids at the beach trying to find shark teeth, so I named it Shark Teeth and put a butterfly, a doily, and brought in my Close to My Heart paper, and then I outlined it. Really pretty. Okay, here's one that was up on my channel, and this is a layered little die cut that you put together from the kit, and this is Melanie and the girls playing in the sand. Here's another one that I did include their photo, a die cut cluster here, here, and here, and then I used gold color shine on it. Really pretty. Okay, here's one that I did of all the kids standing on Amanda's porch. Used a Vicky Bouton flower and a leaf from, I think, from Cheeky Studio. And then these are little thin cuts from Linda that she sent me. And then I used a Close to My Heart stamp. And all of this is Close to My Heart paper. Love the colors. And this is from Hip Kit. Alright. I purchased a thin die with tags, and I had these cut out, and I just kind of layered them each way and used colorful lettering, and they are playing Jenga. Like how this one is. Alright, here's one with them making their ice cream cakes, and these two were the only ones that licked their spatulas. So, I wanted to document that, and they have their 4th of July outfits on. It was during 4th of July. So I made a little cluster down here. Room for me to journal and arrows. My title is Yummy. And I tucked a tag. Alright, aprons and spatulas. Melanie went out and bought each one of the kids aprons and hats and spatulas to make ice cream cakes. These were in the Chamel box of crayons. I want ice cream, make something amazing, and I found all these cute little ice cream ephemera pieces. I used some photo corners and used the colorful box of crayons alphas. I love how colorful this is. Alright, this one I just pulled out an old collection. Put a little flower here. And this is Briley and this is Abigail. And I overlapped memories on top of family to give it some dimension. Put some mixing bowls and some ice cream. Here's another one of the girls stomping and smashing there, and I labeled each photo. Excuse me. Smash them, stomp them, hit them. They're all crushing their Oreos. So I did find some more ice cream. And this little thing from Chamel, Make It Fun. Just use some scraps and banners. Okay, here's one of them sitting at the table waiting for Meiji to get them ready. Used a little cupcake and a little table. Homemade ice cream cake. And this is from a free, I purchased the 6x6 class from Scrapbook Generation. So I used a layout from there. Okay, this one, she is outside playing with the grandkids, and I labeled it Catch Me If You Can. Use some acrylic stars, a bow, and then down here I just started layering labels and journaling, and I love this cluster, and I like that too. Super cute. Okay, this one was one of the ones I did in February. I did each square 3x3. I distressed them, put a little journaling here, and then tucked some stuff here. And this is the girls. Okay, this is one I did for Punched Out Thursday. And yeah, I just used my little star punches and then used the bigger punches. And this is a cut file that Linda sent to me. Thank you, Linda. And it has Happy 4th of July. And these are of the girls. Okay, I have two more. This one we're going to write down the recipe of how they made the ice cream cakes individually. I did pull out some Echo Park of the baking, which has a measuring spoons, spatulas, and I did fussy cut these because they put them in the bottom. Okay, here's my last one. This is another one of them on the beach, and I used my punch for a banner and overlapped a cloud, a sun, and there's a strip, a little label here. Altogether, I got 32 layouts done for her. And then at the end of the month, I will add to my layout share. I'll save this video and then just add more to it. So we'll see how many I get done. Thank you all for coming. Bye-bye.